This is the barn. I was upstairs and I carrying bales and I fell through the floor onto the cement below. Yeah, so I went into the barn to feed the sheep on a Tuesday afternoon, and we were just 1 to 2 days from starting to lamb, so I needed to have straw bales down. I went and started throwing the straw bales down, and next thing I know, I fell through the floor, and I don't remember a thing after that. But I've been told I laid on the floor for 3 hours before anybody found me. It's tough when you don't remember it, but that's what happened. Had good intentions because the sheep were close to lambing and I was getting everything ready for them. The worst part of it, it was a direct fall onto hard cement. That's where the hurt come in as far as the broken bones. So I wound up with broken ribs. Here's the opening in the floor I fell through. Had a head concussion and broke a bone in my neck. So I was pretty much disabled. I couldn't move my head for 2 months. Had to wear a neck brace. And I just got the neck brace off yesterday, and now I'm happier than a hoot owl. Because they're tough to wear all the time. This happened, like I said, the day or two before they started to lamb. When I got out of the hospital, half of the sheep had already lambed. I had little lambs running all over the barn here. I've lived on this farm here since 1971. When I started here, it was all set up for dairy cows, and I milked the cows for 1 year, and eventually my other farms that I had access to were I got them set up for sheep. So that's why I converted this dairy barn into a sheep facility for lambing, and everything worked fine when you live real close to your barn. This farm here is in the middle of one complete section, so it's got 4 quarters here. And my father-in-law had 2 other quarters farther west in Grand Forks County. I met these volunteers. They're all nice people. They travel a long ways to keep helping individual people who have had, medical problems, that they can't cope with their own work anymore. Oh, they're nice, workable fellows. They just go out of their way, and it's a good operation. For RDO to come out and donate the equipment and all the time and equipment, it's just tremendous of them to do that. I physically could not have done that without this help, because I could not sit or lift anything, or I was pretty immobile to start with. I give credit to Bill Gross, and he's done it in the past, so he knows all the little details that have to be worked out. A lot of time out of his life to do this, and but it's a great project.